I've already said those who betray the vast gang will die. You still dare to knowingly violate it.
Sebastian, you cold-blooded monster, it serves your father right to be killed by your fiancé's father. A cold-blooded machine like you deserves to be alone forever.
Come on, hit me.
Can I take a break?
Break. Don't forget. You're just a killer I trained. Keep practicing. Don't move.
Sebastian, you.
Call me Mr. Sebastian. You're just an assassin I trained. You're not qualified to call my name. Does it hurt?
A little.
This hurts. This is just superficial pain. It's been 5 years. Do you know how I've survived these 5 years? It's all thanks to you and your father. Dad.
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 Sebastian. Sebastian, save me.
Save you. Your father killed my father. I want to strangle you.
My father and your father were sworn friends. You wouldn't hurt him. Someone must have framed him.
Friends. Friends, I saw him shoot my father with my own eyes. He's an animal. He died of a sudden heart attack. I can't avenge him. So you and your comatose mother will pay for his blood debt.
Killer.
She can't die yet. A son shall pay his father's debt.
Sebastian.
I'm the boss of the vast gang now. What I say goes.
Sebastian, you're so weak and indecisive. You're not fit to be the boss of the vast gang.
Now, anyone else think I'm not fit to be the boss? No objections? From today onwards, I am the boss of the vast gang. I will turn my enemy's daughter into the most ruthless killer. I'll make her atone for her father's sins. I, Sebastian, swear with my blood today. From now on, Saraphina is no longer my fiancé. All that's left between us is the blood feud. I won't let her off easy.
Sebastian, I will find out the truth. And clear my father's name. You saved my life when we were kids. I'll become the best pawn in your hands. Sebastian, it doesn't matter if you don't believe me now. I will find evidence to prove my father's innocence.
In 3 days, you'll carry out your first mission. If the mission fails, I'll pull the plug on your mother's oxygen. Get her a doctor. Don't let her die.
Yes. But Sebastian Vincent is the right gang's wicked strategist. How could this good-for-nothing Saraphina possibly kill him?
Saraphina is already our best assassin. Either she takes down Vincent, or Vincent kills her. If we don't get rid of this tumor, Vincent, the vast gang will be swallowed by the right gang. Then we'll be forced to participate in illegal, treasonous activities under the tyranny of the right gang.
Sebastian, do you really have the heart to let her die?
Yes, of course.
Sebastian, when you lie, you always play with your jade ring.
I'm just flicking the ash. She's the daughter of my enemy. I want to kill her. Even her scent makes me sick. I'm gonna take a shower.
Sebastian, the water's off in the mansion. Take a shower at the training camp. Oh no, I forgot to tell him. The showers at the training camp aren't separated by gender.
Clara, is that you?
Damn it, why is she here too?
Clara. In 3 days, I'm going to go on my first mission. Actually, I'm a little scared. Do you think I'll die? If I really die, could you tell Sebastian something? Tell him this. He and I used to be childhood sweethearts. He was really good to me. He even saved my life. But he really hates me now. I feel so guilty towards him. But there's no way my father killed Mr. Edward. Someone must have framed him. I have to find out the truth. But I'm scared. What if the mission fails? What if I never get the chance to find out the truth? Just tell Sebastian for me.
Sebastian. Sebastian, this training camp bathroom is unisex. Nothing happened in there, right?
Get out.
Yes.
Go on. If you die, so what?
You're not Clara. Why didn't you say anything just now?
I never admitted I was. You were just talking to yourself. Finish what you were saying. This is an order.
He still cares about me, right? Otherwise he wouldn't have protected my wound. Sebastian.
Listen up. If you dare to fail the mission because your wound get infected, I won't spare you.
I'm sorry, Sebastian. I didn't mean to look.
Damn it. She's no longer my fiancée, but the daughter of my enemy. I can't have any distractions anymore.
Here, Vincent will be at this ballroom tomorrow night for a masquerade ball. There are guards searching at the entrance. You won't be able to bring any weapons inside.
Without a proper weapon, I'm afraid the mission will be difficult to carry out.
I'll meet you inside. After you get the weapon, take out Vincent with the rabbit mask as soon as possible.
Evacuate immediately after completing the mission. The car with license plate 288 will be waiting for you at the alley.
No problem. If the mission fails, I won't try to survive. And I definitely won't let the right gang get any leverage.
Saraphina. I order you. If you die, die after Vincent.
Understood. I hope I can find out the truth soon, so I can clear my father's name, and you won't hate me anymore.
He's here. Scared. Scared.
Not at all. To find out the truth and clear my father's name. I can do anything.
Murderer, run, murderer.
What's going on? Someone is supposed to pick me up here after I finish the mission.
Stop right there.
Stop. Stop.
Stop.
You go that way, the rest of you follow me.
Stop, don't run.
Don't run.
Sebastian, if you want me dead. There are easier ways.
She killed Vincent. That mask on the ground is hers.
Weren't you supposed to pick her up? Why are you here?
The mission is completed. There's no need for her to live anymore.
What did you say? Say that again.
I said she can die. After the mission was completed, I didn't go to pick her up at all.
Kane, if she's injured a bit, I'll skin you alive. Get in the car.
You bitch, you're drugged with my hallucinogen and you still fight this well, you've got guts.
Our boss said as long as you tell us who's behind this, we'll spare your life.
A bunch of losers, do you want to come at me one by one? Or all together?
Answer me who's behind this.
You can forget about it, I won't tell you.
Shut! You're asking for it. I'll send you to hell right now.
Sebastian, when I grow up, will you marry me?
Of course.
Sebastian, I'm about to die. You won't have to hate me any longer. Don't you want me dead? Why did you save me?
Want to die, you haven't atoned for your sins, you don't deserve to die.
In that case, why hasn't the car that's supposed to pick me up shown up?
Let's go back. Clean this up.
Yes.
Help me. I feel so bad.
What's wrong with her?
Ms. Saraphina was injected with the latest Y-type hallucinogen within half an hour. If she doesn't have sex with a man, the drug's effects won't be cleared, and then she'll die.
Saraphina, you don't want to do it yourself, do you? Don't forget, she's the daughter of our father's killer. You two come in. Tonight, she's yours.
Get out. You too.
Sebastian. Help me. I don't want to die.
Dad?
Dad.
Keep soaking. For half an hour. Whether you live or die depends on yourself.
Sebastian, I will find out the truth and clear my father's name.
Sebastian, what are you doing?
Why did you disobey the order? Why didn't you go and meet her?
Because I want her dead. She's the daughter of our father's killer. You actually hurt me for her. Don't tell me you're falling for her.
Falling for her. As if she's worthy. Letting her die like this is too easy on her. I'll have her seduce Lysander. And get the evidence of their betrayal of the vast gang.
Sebastian, you want me to seduce Lysander? Is there really no friendship left at all between us? You really want me to seduce Lysander?
What you're not willing.
After Mr. Edward's death, the Wright gang is controlled by the G family. They're the biggest beneficiary. They are the most suspicious. I'm willing to do it.
In that case, I hope your mission goes smoothly.
Before I carry out the mission, can I see my mother one last time?
Know your father's sins haven't been atoned for yet. You're not qualified to ask me for anything.
I haven't seen her for 5 years. My mother is an innocent woman. What happened back then has nothing to do with her. I'm begging you.
You only have half an hour.
Mom, I will live on strong. I will investigate what happened 5 years ago thoroughly and clear my father's name. But Mom, Sebastian is blinded by hatred now. Paranoid and crazy. I'm afraid something will happen to him. I want to help him and pull him out of the abyss of hatred. Stop it, Sebastian.
What?
Eliminating the G family's Wright gang traitors is too dangerous.
Are you worried about me?
What do you want me to do?
Infiltrate the Wright gang, get the evidence of their betrayal of the vast gang from Lysander ASAP.
Okay, I'll do my best to gain Lysander's trust. And complete the mission as soon as possible.
I told you to gain his trust, not to seduce him. Understand?
After the mission is completed. Can you let me and my mother leave?
We'll talk about it later.
Sorry, are you okay?
The bracelet is broken. It was a relic left to me by my father.
I'm even more sorry. I'll help you fix it. Okay?
Can it be fixed?
Get up first. I'll find a professional craftsman. It should be fixable. Do you have a part-time job here?
Yeah, I just graduated from a girls' school. And haven't found a job yet.
Leave me your address, I'll contact you when it's fixed.
All right, I'm going to be late. I have to go or I'll get my pay docked.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm going to a banquet in a couple of days. I haven't found a date yet. Would you like to be my date? It's a paid job.
Okay.
Sebastian, this girl is pretty good. Lysander took the bait so quickly.
Mr. Sebastian, long time no see.
I heard. Mr. George plans to pass the right gang to you. You've been so busy lately. It has been a while. This lady is...
Mr. Sebastian. I'm Mr. Lysander's companion. My name is Saraphina.
Hello, Ms. Saraphina. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Mr. Sebastian.
Ms. Saraphina is very beautiful. Lysander, you're quite the lucky one.
Go easy on her, Mr. Sebastian. Saraphina just graduated from school. Don't tease her.
Is that so? No wonder she's so young.
Mr. Sebastian, you're teasing me. I heard 2 days ago there was good news at Vast Gang headquarters.
It's not really good news. We got rid of a traitor. Just some necessary housekeeping.
I see.
Mr. Sebastian. Mr. Lysander has an upset stomach. I'll drink this for him.
Miss Saraphina, I'm so sorry. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I'll take care of it later. Mr. Lysander, do you have a spare dress in your car?
I have. I'll take you to the lounge to change.
You're so kind, Mr. Lysander.
Sebastian, we'll take our leave. Let's go.
Sebastian, what are you doing? Let me go.
Lysander took the bait so quickly. You're quite capable.
Let go of me. You're hurting me. Lysander will be back soon.
So afraid that he'll find out.
Saraphina, have you changed? I'll introduce you to some friends.
I'll be right there.
Okay.
Are you crazy? The mission is going smoothly. Shouldn't you be happy?
You better make sure it goes smoothly. Otherwise, I'll pull your mother's oxygen tube.
Miss Seraphina is so beautiful. Mr. Lysander, you're so enviable.
Mr. Lysander never brings a female companion to banquets. Ms. Seraphina must be Mr. Lysander's.
It goes without saying Miss Seraphina must be his girlfriend.
Of course.
Seraphina just graduated from school. She's a naive little girl. Don't joke around. Sebastian, you're leaving now.
Watch out.
Seraphina, are you all right? Get him.
Mr. Lysander, are you okay?
I'm fine. You're bleeding a lot. I'll take you to the hospital.
It's good that you're okay.
Sebastian, she's your enemy's daughter. What's wrong with you? Why do you care about her so much?
Sebastian, was the shooter just now arranged by you?
Of course not.
You're awake. I'm sorry you got hurt so badly. Does it hurt?
I'm fine. Where is this?
At my house, it's safe here. I'll protect you. You're physically fine now.
But you have to promise me you won't do anything this dangerous again.
Why are you suddenly being so nice to me?
Because you deserve it. Thank you. Don't you need a job? Starting today, you can stay with me as my assistant. Okay.
Okay. I'll be by your side. Sorry, Mr. Lysander, I should go back.
You're injured. Don't leave tonight, okay?
All right.
Get some rest. I'll come to see you tomorrow.
It's me.
Why is it you?
Why did you take a bullet for him? Are you crazy? Are you in love with him?
Someone's coming. If you don't want to be found, leave now.
You haven't answered my question.
Miss Seraphina, are you asleep? Mr. Lysander asked me to bring you a late-night snack.
No, thank you. I'm already in bed.
Mr. Lysander, Ms. Seraphina has gone to bed. But Ms. Seraphina might be in danger. In her room, there seems to be the sound of a struggle.
Understood.
Sebastian, are you insane? This is Lysander's territory. Get out of here.
Tell me, why did you take a bullet for him?
Lysander is naturally wary and suspicious. To gain his complete trust, taking a bullet for him was the best way.
Saraphina, I'm warning you. As a pawn, the biggest taboo is getting emotional. Lysander is not a good person. Control your feelings.
But in my eyes, Lysander is not a bad person. He respects everyone. He's kind and gentle.
He's kind?
You're hurting me.
So afraid of being found out. You're terrified of being caught red-handed.
What's it to you? I just need to complete your task. The rest is none of your business.
Saraphina, look, you're just a dog I keep. You have no freedom, no dignity, and no life. Everything about you belongs to me. Whether it's defiance or betrayal, I won't allow it.
Am I really just a dog you keep?
To be precise, you're less than a dog.
Are you really going to use the knife? My life is worthless anyway. If I die, nothing will change. But you're different. Sebastian, don't you want revenge? I'm telling you, if you die here today, not only will I walk away unscathed, but I won't even shed a tear for you.
Say that again.
I just want to tell you, once you're dead, there's nothing left. Only the living have hope. If you die today, you'll only grieve your loved ones and please your enemies.
I'll spare your life for now. If you fail the mission, I'll come back for it.
Saraphina. Saraphina? What's wrong, Saraphina? Wake up, Saraphina.
Mr. Lysander. What happened? I feel so weak.
So hot. You have a fever. I'll take you to the hospital.
No need. It's just a fever. I don't need to go to the hospital. I'm sorry, Mr. Lysander. I'm so useless, I'm causing you trouble.
She's so kind, risking her own safety to take a bullet for me. I shouldn't have doubted her. Saraphina, it's my fault. You suffered such a serious injury for me. I should have stayed with you all night. I'll take you to the hospital now.
Mr. Lysander, since my father passed away, you've been the kindest person to me. Thank you.
Saraphina, you saved my life. You deserve my kindness.
Sebastian. She's just a pawn. Seducing Lysander and gaining his trust are her mission. Lysander deserves to die, but not now.
The doctor said you're pretty much fine now.
Mr. Lysander. You weren't here just now. I was so scared.
Don't worry, I just went to get your medicine.
Mr. Lysander. So, did they catch the assassin? Will he come back? I'm scared.
That man won't show up again. I'm here. No one will ever hurt you again.
Lysander is so gentle and kind. Could he really be evil like George? Thank you, Mr. Lysander. You're a good man.
Boss.
Mr. Lysander. I'm fine now. If you have something urgent, you should go and take care of it.
All right, I'll go take care of some things. I'll have the doctor change your bandages.
Sebastian. The person who tried to assassinate Lysander was sent by you. That was too risky.
You think I did it?
If not you, then who? Lysander is a good man. It couldn't have been self-orchestrated.
A good man, his whole family are good people. Do you only judge a person by their appearance? Tell me. In your eyes, am I a heinous devil?
I just think you're blinded by hatred. You've probably lost your ability to think.
Why would I, Miss Saraphina? Mr. Lysander asked me to change your dressing.
Could it really be Lysander orchestrating all of this himself? Making Sebastian be isolated by the other 3 gangs? Making him a target?
Mr. Lysander, your plan was a complete success. Everyone from the other 3 gangs believes it was Sebastian, driven by ambition, and sent people to assassinate you.
Sebastian got rid of my father's strategist. I'm just teaching him a lesson. Next, I'll go after his younger brother, Cain. I will avenge Vincent.
Sir, the old master values you highly. If you can help him eliminate Sebastian, this thorn in his side, he will definitely see you in a new light.
Sebastian has considerable power among the factions, but he doesn't understand psychological warfare. Sooner or later, he will die by my hand.
Finally decided to come back.
Let go of me.
Where did this hickey come from? Damn. Where else did he touch you? Tell me.
Lysander is not as bad as you think he is. He's not as despicable as you believe. He's a gentleman.
Saraphina, I added some honey to the water. Try it, see if it's sweet.
Thank you.
We thank Mr. Lysander for his generous donation of $500,000 to our kindergarten.
Lysander is a kind man. He cares about women and children and devotes himself to charity. He's a very good man. Sebastian, are you crazy?
A very good man. The mission I gave you was to get evidence of his crimes. And this is what you bring back.
I've successfully infiltrated the right gang and become his right-hand man next. I will do everything I can to get the evidence in his safe.
Mr. Lysander, this quarter's projects of Pier 9 are all here.
As for what kind of person he really is, after I get the documents, the truth will come out.
You'd better get the evidence soon. Or else.
Or else what? Are you going to threaten me again? My mother is in your hands. I have no way out. I just hope that once this mission is over, you can let me and my mother go. Give us our freedom back.
Give you your freedom back. Have you fallen for Lysander so quickly that you want to get rid of me and be with him?
Fallen for Lysander? What are you even talking about?
The hickey on your neck wasn't that from him. Tell me, where else did he touch you? Besides kissing, did he grope you?
So he misunderstood me with Lysander because of this. Even if I explain, he won't believe me. Sebastian, my mission is to get the document. Everything else is none of your business.
Saraphina, you are my pawn. Your body, your life, everything about you belongs only to me. Dare to be with him and see what happens.
Sebastian, what should we do?
Why didn't you knock?
Wie per dis audib atisich. You dare seduce my brother?
First, I've never seduced anyone. Second, you're no match for me, I won't fighting you. Third, if you need to get your ass kicked to give up, then make your move.
Don't think I won't stab you.
Enough.
Sebastian, you actually kicked me for her.
I came here today to report on my mission progress, now I'm done.
Why are you protecting her? You even kissed her. Are you in love with her?
Love. Don't make me laugh, she's just a dog I keep. I can fall in love with any woman in the world. Except her. You call that a kiss just now? Just another way to humiliate her.
You can make a move on Kane now.
Today.
The payment for the goods at Pier 9 was only 70% settled. Sebastian is behind this. I must make him pay.
Understood, sir.
Mr. Lysander, I'm sorry.
It's all my fault. Did I hurt you? Your gunshot wound. Is it better?
It's scabbed over. Thank you for your concern.
Saraphina, you saved my life. Don't be so formal with me. This makes me feel there's distance between us.
Mr. Lysander, you're the first person to treat me this kindly. I just need time to adjust.
Saraphina, you'd better adjust quickly to my affection.
Judging purely by the data, there's nothing wrong with this document. So, the mission can end now.
This document is fake.
Useless, like your father, trying to deceive us with a fake document. Sebastian, you have to punish her severely.
The real document is in his bedroom's secret chamber. Get him drunk, sleep with him, and then find a way to infiltrate that chamber.
You want me to sleep with him? For a document. You want me to sleep with him?
Your value lies in sacrifice. You must get the real documents.
Fine. But I'll do it my way to get the documents. And clear my father's name ASAP.
I'll do it.
Mr. Lysander, I can do it myself.
It's all right. It'll be quick.
Lysander? Could he really be heinous person Sebastian described?
Let's go.
Mr. Lysander, I'm a reporter from SH Morning Post. Excuse me. Is this lady your girlfriend?
Not yet. She's my assistant. I trust her very much.
Miss Saraphina, Mr. Lysander is known as a gentleman. Having a boss like him must be very enviable.
Lysander, since you want to die, then don't blame me for dragging you down with me. Kane.
Sebastian?
What's wrong?
It's Lysander. Lysander's men were smuggling contraband at my docks. When I set the evidence on fire, they ambushed me. They failed to frame me. So they tried to silence me for good.
He dares to touch you. He's really courting death.
Mr. Hunter, this is my new assistant. Saraphina. This is Mr. Hunter.
Damn. My father took me to meet this man when I was young. He is the leader of the right gang.
Hello, Mrs. Saraphina. Not only are you beautiful, but you also have Lysander's favor. You must be no ordinary woman.
Thank you, Mr. Hunter.
Ms. Saraphina, have we met before? Probably at...
You're joking, Mr. Hunter. I would also love to be someone you recognize. But I don't seem to have that honor.
But the resemblance is uncanny.
Excuse me. I'd like to use the restroom. Are you insane? Lysander is still outside.
So what?
You came to me suddenly. Did something tricky happen?
Lysander made a vicious move on Kane. Kane almost died at his hands.
Impossible. He wouldn't do such a thing. Are you sure it was him?
You believe him over me, should I shove all the evidence in your face? So you can take a good look. What kind of monster you beloved Lysander really is.
I don't love him.
I don't care who you love. The top priority now is to get the documents. Understood.
Fine. But Hunter of the Right Gang seems to recognize me. I met him when I was a child.
Relax. He has brain disease. He'll forget you soon. What?
Are you sure he's really ill? And not that. You're planning to silence him.
Everything Lysander did, you assume I'm framing him. Yet for things I haven't done, you accuse me without proof.
I'm not really...
Stop making excuses. I just saw you were laughing happily in the restaurant. You've already fallen for him. Haven't you?
Are you afraid of me falling for him? So you really are afraid of me falling for him? Because you're afraid I'll betray you if I do.
You're just a dog I raised. If you dare to betray me, I'll kill you myself.
Saraphina has been gone for so long. Why isn't she back yet? Mr. Hunter, excuse me for a moment. I'll go to the restroom too.
Lysander, you care about that girl, don't you? But I keep feeling like we've met somewhere before.
Really? When was that? Where exactly?
It must have been 7 or 8 years ago. But honestly, I can't recall the details.
Could Saraphina be? A spy sent by Sebastian.
Come.
Mr. Hunter, excuse me?
Mr. Lysander, why are you here?
What are you doing here? Weren't you in the restroom?
My makeup was smudged, so I came to fix it up. It took a while.
Wait, are you here alone? I thought I heard some noise just now.
Noise? What noise? I didn't hear anything.
I was so worried. I'm glad you're okay. Let's head back.
Okay.
Sebastian, she's just a pawn. You must not fall for her.
You asked me out today. What's up?
Mr. Hunter, you said last time that you knew my new assistant.
I'm not so sure. As I get older, my memory is getting worse. But she reminds me of Dawson's daughter.
Are you sure?
Not entirely. I heard from my wife that Dawson's daughter should have a red birthmark on her chest. Why don't you check?
Come in.
Mr. Lysander, here's the contract you asked for.
Saraphina, the contract can wait. Try my new wine first. Tell me how it tastes.
Mr. Lysander, I'm feeling a little unwell today.
It's just fruit wine. Try it for me.
Did I slip up? Did he find out? Mr. Lysander,
You'd better not be Dawson's daughter or Sebastian's spy.
Mr. Sebastian, bad news. Lysander drugged Miss Saraphina in room 1818.
Saraphina, if you are Dawson's daughter, I'll kill you. If you are Sebastian's spy, I'll torture you to death, but if you are neither, tonight I will pleasure you well. So you really are Dawson's daughter. Then I have no choice but to send you to hell.
Mr. Lysander, why do I feel so weak?
I'm sorry. Saraphina, there was something wrong with the drink I made. The doctor said you have alcohol poisoning. I was just about to give you an injection.
Mr. Lysander, I'm a little thirsty. Could you pour me a glass of water? Thank you.
Why is the birthmark smudging? Was it drawn on?
Mr. Lysander, what are you looking at?
Sorry, I was being rude. Your birthmark is very unique. Looks just like my late sister's. So, I couldn't help but take a few more glances.
Oh, this isn't a birthmark. I've been learning body painting recently. I painted it myself.
I've been such a fool. Saraphina took a bullet for me. How could she be a spy? Such a good woman. I should marry her. Saraphina, why?
Mr. Lysander, I'm fine now. If you've got work to do, go ahead.
Okay, I'll go take care of things.
Lysander's leaving. And the noises outside. Was that you?
I told you a long time ago. You're mine. Everything about you belongs to me. Including your body. Even if Lysander wants you. He can only have my leftovers.
Sebastian. You're vile and disgusting.
Disgusting. You looked pretty into it when I kissed you just now. Moan for me. I love to hear it. Saraphina, you can only be mine.
Dad, as soon as I heard your condition relapsed, I rushed over.
I heard that. Lately, you've been head over heels for a girl. She's your new assistant.
You already know.
Hunter told me everything. That girl might be Dawson's daughter.
Dad, I've already looked into it. She's not.
Whether she is or not, she has to be dealt with. I've worked too hard for this. Everything I've built can't go down over a woman.
Sebastian. About last night. I want to know. Compared to hate. Do you feel even a shred of love for me? Compared to hate. Do you feel even a shred of love for me?
I made you some date pastries. No jujube filling, I know you hate it.
You made it yourself.
Of course not.
Even though you're so mean to me, I've always considered you family. I prayed for this for you, for your safety and peace. Sebastian, you do have feelings for me, don't you?
Mom?
Auntie.
When did you get back from abroad?
You lied to me. Didn't you say you handled her 5 years ago? Why is she still alive? Is this how you honor your father?
Auntie, my father was framed.
Framed, you little bitch. Your father killed my husband. And now you've come to ruin my son, too.
Sebastian, are you all right?
I'm fine.
You actually care about her this much. Seems like Cain was right. You really are obsessed with this bitch.
Go back first.
Okay.
Sebastian, have you forgotten how your father died so tragically?
I haven't.
Dawson killed your father. He was a traitor to the Vast gang. This bitch might also be a spy for the G family. Get rid of her today. Avenge your father.
Mom! Saraphina is a pawn placed beside Lysander right now. Do you want her identity to be discovered and then give them a reason to turn on us?
What?
A pawn.
Everyone in the Vast gang knows that I didn't kill Saraphina 5 years ago because I want to train her to be the best assassin. Only then can she atone for betrayal of my father.
Do you really think so?
Of course. She has successfully eliminated Vincent, the right gang strategist. She's the best pawn that I have. Her current cover identity is Lysander's assistant.
You're not lying to me.
According to my plan, once she gets the file 3574, I can successfully remove the G family, this cancerous tumor, from the Vast gang, root and branch.
All right. All these years you've managed the Vast gang brilliantly. I should trust you. But I know you've always doted on her since she was little. Tell me, are you still in love with her? Are you still in love with her?
No, I just listened to my father when I was a child to get along with her. I've never loved her.
Sebastian, you are my son. I know you better than anyone. I won't believe it unless you swear.
I, Sebastian, swear to heaven, if I fall in love with Saraphina, I will be alone for all eternity, and forever separated from my loved one.
Sebastian, if your mother didn't come back today, would you answer my question? Do you love me? Will I ever know the answer? Mr. Lysander.
Saraphina, I'm so sorry about last night. I didn't know my winemaking skills were so poor. That you got alcohol poisoning. and I left you at the hotel. I came here today to apologize to you. It's just fruit wine. Try it for me.
Mr. Lysander. Sebastian was right. There's something wrong with Lysander. I can't let Lysander see through me again. Mr. Lysander, please sit down.
Saraphina, what are you doing?
Mr. Lysander, thank you for your promotion and care. This drink is for you.
Saraphina, have you forgiven me about last night?
Mr. Lysander, you are the one who treats me best besides my father. How could I blame you for such a small matter? But did something happen? You look a little upset.
My father's old illness relapsed and he's hospitalized before he fell into a coma. He suspected you were a spy sent by Sebastian.
Mr. Lysander, I don't even know that Sebastian. If you suspect me, then just fire me.
Saraphina, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have doubted you.
It's okay. No matter what you do, I won't blame you. Three, two, one. This is the document I took from Lysander's secret chamber.
The content is real, but it's only half of it. How did you get it?
The process isn't important.
Did you sleep with him? Speak. Because I took your body, you hate me, so you slept with him and took the files while he wasn't looking? Is that it?
Think whatever you want, I've completed task anyway.
Think whatever I want, Saraphina. Are you that desperate?
Sebastian, when have I ever been treated like a human, in your eyes?
Fine. Since that's the case, you've already got the real documents. Then get the other half at all costs.
Okay. Mr. Lysander. Last night.
Last night we were together, right? I must have had too much to drink. I don't remember anything.
What? You don't remember?
Sorry. I'm sorry. But I'll give you a surprise in the near future.
Lysander, I really hope you're innocent. And what happened 5 years ago had nothing to do with you. Sebastian. Sebastian, are you crazy? Let me go.
Did you really sleep with Lysander?
Sebastian, are you crazy? Let me go.
Did you really sleep with Lysander? That kind of scumbug he drugged you before, why are you so cheap?
Let go of me.
Sebastian, the guests are waiting. If you don't come out to greet them, I'll come in.
Sebastian. Do you remember me?
This is Olivia, Mr. Julian's daughter.
I remember. We met 3 years ago, one winter.
Yes, 3 years ago in winter. I remember it was particularly cold that day. You also gave me a pair of gloves. I still have them.
Look, those gloves could even be your token of love. Sebastian. In terms of appearance and family background, you and Olivia are a perfect match. Why don't you get engaged on the 8th of next month?
Get engaged.
Why are you so surprised? I've already spoken to Mr. Julian about this. It's your honor to have his support. It's settled then.
My father said. You are very capable. He thinks highly of you. If our two families join forces, we will definitely achieve greater success.
All right, Sebastian. I'll take care of the engagement banquet. Go for a walk with Olivia.
Saraphina, why are you crying? Is it because you care about me? Come on, I'll show you around.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Hello, Lysander. It's been a long time. I'm Sebastian's mother. There will be an engagement party of Sebastian and Miss Lynn on 8th of next month. You're cordially invited. Oh, right, don't forget to bring your assistant.
I've found out where Lysander put the documents.
Really?
Sebastian, your mother gave me a red cheongsam. Should I wear this to the engagement party?
Sure.
I've decided to do it tonight.
What? Decided to offer yourself to him again.
How will I get it is none of your business.
Who don't move, get 'em, get 'em.
Why are you here? I get it. Here you go.
You're such a trash. You can't even get it without being noticed.
Why did you show up all of a sudden? Have you been protecting me in secret? You've been protecting me in secret.
I just happened to be passing by.
You're hurt. Why didn't you say you're hurt? Let's go. Does it hurt?
It's because you're useless. Go back. If Lysander finds out you're not there, he'll suspect you.
You came to save me. Does that mean you still care about me?
Who do you think you are? Worth me risking my life for you. I'm afraid you'll fail your mission and disturb my plan. That's why I helped you secretly.
My mistake. I misunderstood. You should still see a doctor to take care of your hand. I'll go now.
Wait.
What else can I do for you?
Your cover could be blown at any time. Find a chance to break up with Lysander. And then, go abroad.
No, I'm getting closer to the truth. I have to find it out and avenge my father.
What? You really fell in love with him and can't bear to leave.
Sebastian already has a fiancée. My relationship with him will only grow more distant. All I can do for him now is to find out the truth 5 years ago. Yeah. I've fallen for him.
Get out. Wait for my notice for the next mission. Get lost.
Mr. Lysander.
Where have you been? Someone just stole a confidential document of mine. The bodyguard said that the mysterious person's figure resembles yours.
Mr. Lysander, I heard from the servants tonight that it's your birthday today, so I made you some longevity noodles. Mr. Lysander, are you suspecting me? Then I'll leave.
Saraphina, my father yelled at me because I lost the documents. So I'm in a bad mood. Don't go.
Mr. Lysander, it's your birthday today. Don't think about upsetting things. I hope all your wishes come true. May all your dreams come true.
Thank you, Saraphina. Thank you for celebrating my birthday. I'm sorry, Saraphina. I offended you.
Mr. Lysander, my bad. I'm just not ready yet.
I'm sorry, Saraphina. I was too hasty. Come with me to an engagement party on the 8th of next month. I have a surprise for you.
Okay. Mr. Lysander, whose engagement party is it today?
It's Mr. Julian's daughter and Sebastian's engagement party. You've met Sebastian. Saraphina.
Yes, I have, but I can't seem to remember him.
Congratulations, Sebastian. Your mother invited me. I'm really happy. You finally can also be happy. With Miss Olivia.
Also.
Yes. I also have a little plan for happiness. Saraphina, After spending all this time with you, I've realized I'm in love with you. I'd like to take this opportunity to confess my feelings to you. Will you be my girlfriend?
As things stand, only by agreeing to him can I get closer to the truth. Mr. Lysander, you're the most gentle man I've ever met. I've actually liked you for a long time.
Sebastian, are you all right? A perfectly good glass. How did it suddenly shatter?
It was probably defective. Did it scare you?
I'm just a little heartbroken. Your hand is bleeding.
It's just a scratch. I'm fine. Mr. Lysander, congratulations. You've won the beauty's hand.
Yes, Mr. Lysander, congratulations. I've heard about your romantic story with Miss Saraphina.
Saraphina and I also wish Mr. Sebastian and you a happy engagement. May you have children soon.
Olivia, I should be thankful that the ring I gave you is bigger than Mr. Lysander's. Otherwise, today Mr. Lysander would have stolen the show.
Sebastian, this is the first time I've seen you care so much for a girl.
I saw it this morning. You made pastries for Olivia yourself. I knew you cared a lot about Olivia. I'll leave Olivia to you from now on.
That goes without saying.
What's up?
Sorry, I suddenly feel a little unwell. I think I need to go to the restroom. Nausea and vomiting. Plus, I haven't had my period for a month. Could I be pregnant?
Saraphina. Saraphina.
Sebastian, why are you following me?
You're pregnant. Whose child is it?
I'm not. I just got my period yesterday. I'm not pregnant.
Really? You'd better not be lying to me.
What are you looking forward to me getting pregnant with your child?
Looking forward to it. I want to tell you, if you really are pregnant with my child, get rid of it immediately.
Don't worry, I can't get pregnant. Ever since you brought me back to the training camp 5 years ago, Cain kept trying to torture me. That winter, he threw me into the frozen lake. I've been infertile ever since. Please behave yourself. Your fiancé is waiting. What are you doing?
You haven't actually fallen for that jerk, Lysander, have you?
What about you? Why are you engaged to Olivia? Because of a family alliance, or is it because...
Can't it be because I love her?
Love. I thought that word had long been erased from your dictionary.
I'll say it again. Leave Lysander. I'll arrange for you to go abroad.
Then I'll say it again. No, just hold on a little longer. The truth will be revealed soon.
Saraphina. Just for Lysander, you're really quite cheap.
You beastard. What are you laughing at?
You hit me so hard. It seems you hate me more than anyone else.
Anyone can scold me, but not you. From the very beginning, I didn't want to get close to him. You forced me.
Tomorrow I will use the documents you stole for me to eliminate the right gang where the G family belongs at the vast gang meeting. If you truly love Lysander, I'll consider sparing him.
He's a good man. I'm the one who wronged him.
A good man? You still think he's a good man? Have you forgotten that he drugged you?
He was just testing me. What kind of hypocrite are you pretending to be? You ruined my innocence, you bestard.
I'm a beastard. Your father killed my father. You wronged me first. You are a sinner.
Yes. I've wronged all of you. I deserve to go to hell. Are you satisfied now? I've felt guilty towards you for so many years. What more do you want from me? When I trained until I collapsed. When I was being hunted down, I gritted my teeth and persevered. I thought, as long as I completed my missions well enough, you would stop hating me. But I was wrong. As the days go by, you will only hate me more and more. Then why 5 years ago didn't you let them kill me? You want me to live in pain until now.
So you really hate me this much? This is that dagger from back then. I can't kill you. Here. Use it to kill me. Kill me and everything will be over.
No. No.
Wait until the meeting tomorrow. I'll bring down the G family. Maybe everything will be all right.
Lil gentlemen, my father today is still feeling unwell. So I will hold this meeting on his behalf. Let's begin.
Before the meeting starts, I want to tell everyone an important fact. The right gang where the G family belongs did not hesitate to collude with Wooland in illegally smuggling domestic cultural relics. In order to develop quickly, they are being traitors. They are disloyal and unrighteous. They want to put all our families to the pillar of shame as traitors.
Sebastian, you need evidence for what you say.
This is your detailed list of illegal transactions. The commander's mansion is already watching you. But you and your father are still so fearless. You want to drag other families down with you. And annex the vast gang and replace it.
Mr. Lysander, you've gone too far. How could you and Mr. George do such a conscienceless thing?
You are shameless, I suggest. Kicking the G family out of the vast gang.
you have a death wish?
Mr. Lysander.
Don't tell me you're his person. Don't tell me you're his person.
Mr. G. You're scaring me. I'm scared.
Saraphina not only took a bullet for me, but she also gave me her first time. I can't scare her. And I shouldn't doubt her. Saraphina, I was just joking with Sebastian. I really don't know anything about what Sebastian just said, but I will investigate this thoroughly and give everyone an explanation.
Everyone. The economy is booming now in SH City. All gangs must adapt to the times and transform in order to survive. If you follow me, you will definitely gain both fame and fortune. Otherwise, you will suffer heavy losses.
Everyone who agreed to the transformation, please show your support.
Our Lin family. Support Sebastian.
The Shen family also supports Sebastian.
There are too many suspicious points about this matter. I support the G family.
Good. From today onwards, the Lin and Shen families will share the same fate as our vast gang, for better or worse, and prosper together.
The tables have turned these past few years. It's been the vast gang's world again.
Exactly, I didn't realize this guy is quite capable.
That's all for the meeting. Let's take a break.
Ms. Saraphina, you're showing signs of a miscarriage. It's best to take some medicine to prevent it.
Sebastian, even though you hate me, I will definitely protect our baby.
This is... You're pregnant. Was it that night? I'm going to be a dad. I'm going to be a dad.
Yes. It was that day. Except the fetus isn't developing well. I still don't know how to tell you.
That's great, Saraphina. I'm going to be a dad. I'm going to tell my father right away. He will definitely accept you. I'm going to give you a grand wedding. I hope it's a boy, but a girl would be nice too.
What are you doing? The meeting is about to restart.
Mr. Sebastian, congratulations on leading the Vast Gang to establish a company and transform. But I also have good news to tell you. My girlfriend is pregnant. Our G family is about to welcome a new generation.
No wonder she wouldn't admit it that day. So she's carrying Lysander's child. Congratulations.
Thank you.
To welcome the future heir of our G family. I've decided at the end of the month to hold a wedding with Saraphina. At that time, Mr. Sebastian, you must come.
Miss Saraphina is about to gain status through her child. Why does she look so worried? Could it be that Ms. Saraphina doesn't want to get married? Or is the child's father someone else?
Mr. Sebastian, are you jealous of my boyfriend? Jealous that he's going to be a father before you?
Saraphina, we're getting married at the end of the month to welcome our baby. It's normal for Mr. Sebastian to be jealous of us.
Isn't the meeting about to start? Let's go back.
Gentlemen, my father just told me to have us discuss the underground casino matter. Mr. Sebastian, what do you think about this? Mr. Sebastian.
What?
Meeting adjourned.
What are you doing?
Tell me, whose child is it?
Sebastian can't know. It's his child. He'll force me to get rid of it. Besides, he's already engaged. If the Lin family finds out about this child, the child will be in even more danger. It's Lysander's, of course.
You actually pregnant with that man's child? Do you love him that much?
I'm just completing the task you gave me, of course. Falling in love with him was just an accident.
You care a lot about this child. Get rid of it. I want Lysander to suffer.
No. Impossible. Unless I'm dead. Otherwise, I will absolutely not get rid of this child.
So you really love him this much?
I'm just fulfilling my duty as a pawn.
But don't forget, you're my wife, not his.
Sebastian, don't do this. Don't touch me.
You're going to do this for that person. Pulling a knife on me.
Say whatever you want. In your eyes anyway, I'm just a dog you keep. No matter how well I do, you only have hatred for me.
Are you sure you want to marry Lysander? And break with me?
If you say so. What Lysander gives me is something I can never get from you.
Since you've made up your mind, I'll respect your decision. But you have to help me complete one last task. As long as you complete the task, I'll give you your freedom.
What task?
At your wedding, eliminate Lysander.
No. No. I'm a mother now. I need to accumulate good deeds for my child. I can't let my...
You have to do it. Saraphina, this is what you owe me. You have no choice. Don't forget, your comatose mother is still in my hands. As long as Lysander is eliminated, I can lead the vast gang to transform. Since you can't bear to eliminate Lysander, then I'll use this method today to get rid of this child.
Lysander is guilty. The Marshal's mansion will punish him. But I'm a mother now. I can't let my hands be stained with blood anymore. I can't.
At the end of the day, you just can't bring yourself to do it to him, right?
I promise you. I'll personally bring him to justice. Is that enough?
No, I want you to kill him. I want you to kill him. As long as you complete the mission, I'll give you your freedom back. I'll give you enough money to support you and your child. And your mother.
Okay. I promise you.
Where were you? Everyone's gone. I was looking everywhere for you.
Why are you here?
I get anxious when I can't see you. My heart races. I miss you. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Do you like it? If not, we'll change to another one. I have a lot of things to deal with.
I think...
Didn't I tell you? At the wedding, eliminate Sebastian and his brother. I've asked my father for instructions.
Sir, that's your wedding after all. Wouldn't it be inappropriate?
Saraphina won't care about this. Anyway, the wedding is the only chance I have recently to get rid of Sebastian. He dared to humiliate me in public. I must make him pay.
Sebastian. When you see this letter, I should have left. Maybe I'm no longer alive.
What is this?
Saraphina and Lysander's wedding invitation. Are you going?
That's his death anniversary. Of course I'm going.
Miss Saraphina, you are the most beautiful bride I've ever seen.
Yes, Miss Saraphina, on your big day you should smile more.
A storm is coming.
Sebastian, just be patient. After you've avenged, you can give her a good life.
Ms. Saraphina, you are so beautiful.
Thank you. So are you.
Sebastian, Ms. Saraphina's wedding dress is so beautiful. When we get married, I want to wear this too, okay?
Okay. On this joyous day, why does Ms. Saraphina look so sad?
Let me hear, what are you talking about with my bride?
We are complimenting her wedding dress. It's really well designed.
Of course, I personally picked it out for her. Saraphina was so happy that day. Saraphina, you are so beautiful. Our children will be beautiful.
It feels so good, too.
Guards, someone help. Quickly save her.
Sebastian, save me.
Are you all right?
Thank you, Mr. Sebastian. I'm fine.
Why did you save her, not me? I'm your fiancé. You care about her so much. Are you two having an affair?
Olivia, don't blame Sebastian. Ms. Saraphina is pregnant. That's why he saved her first. Right, Sebastian.
Is that so? I never knew before Sebastian was so kind. Saraphina, do you know?
What about you? Your woman is pregnant with your child and just fell into the water. Why didn't you save her?
Who says I didn't? I told the bodyguards to save her, but you saved Saraphina.
Then why didn't you go and check on her? Instead, you're being sarcastic to her.
Sebastian, today is Lysander and Ms. Saraphina's big day. Have some decency.
You know it's their big day. Mrs. Saraphina is pregnant. She almost lost both her life and the baby's a happy occasion turned into a tragedy. I'm just standing up and speaking the truth.
Sebastian. Lysander, I'm so sorry. Sebastian shouldn't have disrupted your wedding. I apologize on his behalf.
It's okay, Sebastian is always like this. I'm used to it. Since that's the case, the three of you, go back to your rooms and change. Luckily, Saraphina has a dress to change into.
Mr. Lysander, your test results are out.
Who else has seen this report?
No one, I just got it from the hospital.
Saraphina, you bitch! You dared to lie to me. I'll make your life a living hell.
Just now. Thank you.
Are you... all right? Do you need to see a doctor?
I'm fine. I don't feel any discomfort now. Where is Olivia? She shouldn't have seen us being so close.
She left first. We'll make our move when the wedding starts. I want to watch Lysander die with my own eyes. Also, I've already placed men everywhere as soon as Lysander dies. I'll turn this wedding into a bloodbath.
Understood. But why did you save me without a second thought? Isn't Olivia the one you love?
Because only if you're alive. Can you kill Lysander?
I knew it. Your ambition is all that matters. Sebastian. After today, everything will be over. And we
and B-starred. I'm going to kill you all? Saraphina, after I kill Sebastian, I will torture you and the child in your belly.
Aunt, why hasn't Sebastian come yet? Is there really something going on between him and Miss Saraphina? Are you hiding something from me?
Olivia. Miss Saraphina is Lysander's woman. You're overthinking it. Go in.
The plan remains unchanged, but it's raining unexpectedly. We need to move the wedding indoors.
Yes.
It's raining outside. The ceremony will be moved indoors.
Understood.
Saraphina, I'll ask you one last time. Whose child is that?
That night was just an accident. The child has nothing to do with you.
In that case, leave after the mission is over.
Okay. Could it be about my father's case?
Your father killed my father. I could strangle you.
So it really was Lysander. Lysander is the one who killed our fathers. He killed Mr. Edward and framed my father. So the G family could take advantage of the chaos and become the head of the vast gang. Sebastian, I finally found out the truth. I have to tell you all this.
What are you doing here? Are you lost?
Yes. Your villa is so big. I still can't find my way.
The ceremony has started. Come back with me. Batch. You really are Sebastian's spy by my side, the baby in your belly. Is Sebastian's too, isn't it?
Yes. You hypocrite. I used to think you were a kind and gentle man. But your wickedness disgusts me. 5 years ago, you killed Sebastian's father. And framed my father Lysander, you scum. Murder and robbery. Colluding with other country smuggling artifacts. You traitor who betrayed the country, you'll rot in hell.
Betch! You're actually Dawson's daughter. You hid it well. Die. You're carrying Sebastian's child, but he's using you, his pawn, to get revenge on me. He doesn't see you as a person, yet you're willing to bear his child. You're so naive.
All of this, Lysander, is your fault. You bastard. I heard from Sebastian that George is terminally ill. Is he right next door?
Beach! That bullet you took from me, was that also part of your plan?
What should I do now?
Saraphina, I'm going to cut the baby out of your womb and give it to Sebastian. I want him to taste the pain of a broken heart.
Lysander, the vast gang has all the evidence of your crimes. He'll be here soon. I suggest you surrender now.
Surrender. My assassins are ready. With one order from me, they'll kill Sebastian. Today, I'm sending you both to hell.
You want to kill Sebastian. You're overestimating yourself. You're dreaming.
Crazy woman, what are you doing?
I won't let you hurt Sebastian. We'll die together today and burn your evil father next door worth it.
Batch, I'll kill you.
Lysander? Lysander, you deserve to die.
Sebastian, a good-for-nothing who only uses women. Now your woman and child are dead by my hand. You've completely lost.
Don't be afraid, you must hold on. I'll go get a doctor. You'll be all right.
Sebastian, am I a good wife now?
Saraphina, I'm sorry. I'm the one who's sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry about. It's all over. I don't owe you anything anymore.
Don't leave me. Saraphina, I was wrong. I was really wrong. I don't want revenge anymore. I just want you. Please don't leave me. Don't leave me, okay?
Where's your brother? Have you seen your brother? Where is he?
Sebastian, the remaining G family members have all been eliminated. George and Lysander died in the fire. Sebastian, be rational. She's dead.
No. She's not dead, She's just asleep. She's just asleep.
Luckily, the bullet missed any vital organs. It's all over. It's just Sebastian. Between you and me, should it be over? Sebastian, when you receive this letter, it should be a week later. I think. By then I should be dead. A long time ago, you asked me if I died, what my last words to you would be. Clara, in 3 days I'm going to carry out my first mission. Actually, I'm a little scared. Do you think I'll die? What I want to tell you most is my deeply hidden love. From beginning to end, you've been the only one in my heart. But you're engaged to Olivia. So I just hope that you won't be blinded by hatred. And that you can be happy. And Sebastian. That child was yours. It's a pity I couldn't protect him.
Sebastian. The police are sealing off Lysander's villa. They found a plan in Lysander's room. A plan? The plan shows Lysander is the one who killed father. He framed Dawson.
What? Say that again.
Maybe she discovered Lysander's plan. That's why Lysander wanted to kill her? The remnants of the G family said, Lysander originally planned to kill you at the wedding. Saraphina seemed to have discovered his plan before she died. That's why she desperately blocked the door. She might have been afraid that Lysander would hurt you. That's why she desperately stopped Lysander. Sebastian. Saraphina's mother is awake. She also said that it wasn't Dawson who killed father, but Lysander. Aunt Wen also asked. She asked about her daughter. She misses her so much.
Sebastian, you've been searching for a day and a night. Give up.
Auntie. So the one he always loved was Saraphina, right?
I can't find her. Is God punishing me? I can't find her anymore.
How can you give up on life just because she's dead? Do you think you're honoring her sacrifice?
So you really loved her.
I loved her. She was the woman I promised to marry at 18.
What do you mean? You're not going to marry me?
No. I won't marry anyone else.
Brother, it's time to go. We've eliminated all the traitors who betrayed our gang.
Kane. I've fulfilled my wish. But I'm not happy. I'm living in hell every day. I've let down Saraphina.
But Sebastian Saraphina has been buried at sea. Her body has already drifted away with the current. So when the outsiders attack, we still have families to protect in 30 minutes. It's our gang's mobilization meeting. You're going to give a speech.
How do you know everything? Oh, right, you're the eldest son of the Goo family. You'll be the leader of the vast gang. Then I'll be the leader's wife.
That's right. The future leader's wife. I'll work hard to make your wish come true. Hello, everyone. I'm Sebastian. Saraphina.